Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Debbie and this is my Crafty Den, and I am doing a little bit in my planner today. So this is my classic sized happy planner, which I have Franken-planned. There are 5 different planning systems in here. I've divided them. I have the front covers of each planner in here and only 2 months of the insides of each planner. So this is my cover page that I made, and then I have my 2022 catch-all planner. I have my 2022 social media planner in here. I have my wellness planner in here, as well as a budget section and a section for pets and animals. I do a few things on a shared homestead that I need to keep track of. And yeah, so today, with all that being said, today we are working in my wellness planner. So 2022 it's January. We're going into the beginning of another year where we don't know what's going to happen because of the pandemic. So this started in early 2020. So all of 2021, everybody knows all of the stats, all the crap. Everybody knows all the crap. But what that's done for me has taken a real toll on my mental health. So this is last week's spread, the 3rd to the 9th. This is how I used it. Just a little bit of decoration, a lot of writing. For me, my wellness planner has been mostly mental health this year. And it's because I need it more than anything else. I need to check in daily and kind of crunch my brain of everything that's happened through the day, and all of the bad stuff, sad stuff, stuff that's weighing me down, I'm trying to put on paper. So for me, my thoughts are, if I can get it down on paper, I can let it go. I can just let it go. There are so many other ways to use a wellness planner. You could, and it doesn't have to be this layout. This is a recovery planner. I just happen to like this layout. You could use any layout you like. You could actually use a fitness planner and keep track of your food and things like that. If that's what your main wellness goals are, use your planner however you can to make your life a little more well. And that's what I'm going with on this. So I am going to get my pages for next week ready. I've only got one day left in this week. So yeah, and I've decided that I'm going to post my wellness weekly on Sundays. So if that's what you're here to my channel looking for, is the little shared wellness planning, then you're in the right place. Let me see. I got to get some there, just about there. I was just trying to get some idea of where I'm in frame here, because I've been out of frame so much on you poor people watching. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible that way. So because I'm using this for a lot of journaling and just brain dump, I've got, the odd little thing in here. I'm using the monthly to actually keep track of appointments and things like that. But I have all of my, what I'm calling my happy sticker books out. Happy goals, encouragement, encourager, wellness, live creatively, choose happy, flowers, layered boxes, and this horizontal layout, just because I absolutely love the colors in here. And that's what I'm going to be choosing from. When I'm not at home, guys, if you followed my channel for a while, you'll know that I'm in Ontario, that I have I've come here to support my sister and brother-in-law. My brother-in-law is home with cancer. He's palliative now. We only have less than a month left, I think, with him. So the whole family is here, or the closest of their family is here. And this is hitting me particularly hard because I know it's different, but in some families it happens. But my youngest sister married my husband's younger brother. And this is such a hard time for them. And my husband and I both are connected so well with them that we're... Oh gosh, isn't it funny how things work? I was going to say Into the Thick of It, and my brain sang it like the little cartoon I used to watch, Into the Thick of It. I used to watch a little cartoon with the kids when I did daycare, and that's what they said. I think it was Rescue Pets. Oh my. I'm tired, guys. I've been doing the night shift. So my brother-in-law has to have 24-hour care, somebody awake 24 hours in the house because the meds are reacting funny with his brain, and he's agitated and unaware of where he is sometimes. And anyway, I'm not going to get into all that, although this is wellness, so this would be the appropriate video to talk about it, if any. I'm just going to do my planner. And with that being said, I am doing the night shift there, guys. So I've just woken up from my nap that I had when I got home at 7:30 this morning. And by home, I mean my other brother-in-law's basement. We've kind of set an apartment up in his basement. Nothing fancy, just very functional. And that's where we are. That's where I'm planning. So I promised to pause the video if the furnace clicks in today. I kind of talked through it doing a video yesterday and completely forgot that it was that loud because I've started to get used to it. So I want to choose Happy. This is a Choose Happy Mini, but I want to see if there's anything in here that I like. These little stickers here. I've been gravitating towards the mint greens. For some reason, these mint greens with a little bit of the peach, I'm finding very calming right now, and I think that's what I want in my planner more than anything else. So I've got this little sticker that says today, tomorrow, next week, which is the mint green. And I think I'm going to layer it with something because I'm going to put it right over here. Will it fit over there? No. So I'm going to layer it with something to go right there. So I'm going to stick it right there. I'm just going to give it a tack on the side of my little pencil box and look for... There's another box that I want to use on this page, which is a mint green box that says everything is going to be okay. We know it will be in the end, but what an appropriate box for this week. I'm looking for those colors, guys. They seem to be all that's keeping me going right now. The nights are so long. Somebody has to sit up with him at night so that he doesn't try to get out of bed because he's weak. And when he tries to get out of bed, he falls and hurts himself. And we can't have that. I love this little evening routine box. I'm going to stick that up there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just pulling a base of things that I can get started with. There's my morning routine. I might do a morning and evening routine on here. So right now what I'm doing is I'm working on what I call my list page when I do a dashboard layout. That's the page that I'm working on. So I've got my 7 days on the other side, and this is the left-hand side of the page. So that's what I'm looking for, is things to put there. So happy goals. there. I think I'm going to do that right there. I am going to white out. I'm going to pull that. So I've got a bit of stuff down here. I am going to white out some stuff on this side right here. So quite a bit of it, actually. I wish I had thought to bring a few other planning supplies, but I'm planning with what I've got. A handful of sticker books. I brought a small pencil box with me that has just a pen, a couple of pencils, and I threw in a little bit of my whiteout and tape runner, some glue and things like that. That's basically all I have. So with that being whited out there, I'm wondering if now I can put this down here, just like this. And I kind of going against my color scheme here and put gratitude changes everything. I've got something on there. I don't want that stuck to that, whatever it is. Gosh, I just pulled that sticker off the book, and I don't know how you get stuff on your stickers that quick. Just a little bit of dust. Like I said, we are in the basement. So I like that today, tomorrow, and next week. I've been writing down a lot of just general life quotes. When I write, I've been writing one at the beginning of each day and then writing a little bit of stuff that I want to get out of my head. So I've got this to do this week. Let me grab this. I am going to put everything is going to be okay right down this side of the page. Phone rings constantly all day long, and people have been phoning, do you need anything? Do you need anything? And when you're stressed and busy, it's hard to remember if you actually do need anything. But we do need people to do that type of stuff because we can't get out and do it. So I thought that it would be great to have a little box. So this is going to be my weekly check-in over here, but I'm not going to use it the way that it shows on here. I want more of a big journal box because that's what I found this week when I was doing it, that when I needed to get that brain dump out, it was kind of a big dump as it goes. And yeah, there was a lot I needed to get out and say, and these little boxes weren't cutting it. So one big box to ramble on in. Very similar to what I'm doing now, just rambling. There. So one big box to ramble on in, and let's get rid of this big line right here. Oops, kind of got off track there. And now I've got this huge big box to journal in, and it does say weekly check-in right there. Over to this side of the page. Now, I need to put, and I'm going to keep this one right close here because I may put a little bit on here too. I need to find something that's a little bit decorative and bright, and I'm going to put these because my evening and morning routines are severely different right this moment. So I'm going to take evening routine and stick it right here because my evening routine now is getting ready to go to my sister's and put in that night shift, and my morning routine consists of when I come back home getting ready to try to get some quality sleep in the daytime. In a house with 2 teenagers living, that's not the easiest thing to be done, but I gotta tell you, these boys are being really respectful and as quiet as they possibly can be so that I can get my sleep. So God bless them. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting that from a pair. And I'm talking a pair of early teens, 14 and 16 years old, that are out of school right now. They are doing at-home study, but it doesn't seem to take as long to get the work done when they're at home as it does when they're at school. Some more of those mint green boxes. I love this right here. And I want to put it back over on this one right here. And I want to do a Grateful For list right down here at the bottom of the page. I'm just going to eyeball it and try to get it as straight as I possibly can. If I can get it as the same distance from those holes, the punch holes on each side as I can. So that's going to be my gratitude list for the week. And so this is mostly boxes and things like that that are functional, to live creatively. The encourager. Let's go for some florals, guys. Let's just go straight for some florals. They're my go-to right now. We've got, as I'm looking out the window, about 10 inches of snow. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Right here. As much as I want to use these are huge, big stickers, and I'm looking for something a little smaller. There. These ones are nice. So, let's do, right here on this page, let's do a nice floral that I can write around. So I can write like that. So I have a nice floral on that page. So I'm going to do this like that right there. I haven't been using the happy faces. I would just be going sad, 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 sad. So I haven't been. I mean, it's a given that I'm not happy about very much right now. I'm watching what my poor sister is going through, and my heart's just breaking for her. So, yeah, guys, it's hard. It's really hard. But life's not always a bowl of cherries. And that's so, so true. But we know we'll get over this. We'll get through this. We're not going to get over this, I don't think. People don't get over this kind of a life event, but I do think that they get through it the best that they can, and they carry on when it's over. I've been doing a lot of praying, and not just for my brother-in-law, a lot for my sister and their kids. I'm telling you, just the strength to be able to go on when this is finished is, yes, a lot to be asked for. But I've been doing a lot of asking on their behalf. Yeah. So sad, guys. Just so sad. Okay, let me see if I can just get rid of this box right here. Like I said, this beige didn't bother me, but then now I'm covering it up. It's just because that's where I want to put my stickers, because that's where I want them, right up the middle of my page. Like that. There. So I have some up the middle of the page, and I'll put a little bit over here on the left-hand side, a little bit of something, something. Maybe just a couple of these big ones. I love that these are paper stickers because I can just write right over top of these now. That'll be fine. I don't want to have to punch these, so I'm being very careful to just miss those holes. There. There. Then I'm going to take this really big, long one, and I am going to cut it in half right up the middle. There, right up the middle. Like that. And then I can put them on this side right here. And that is it. That is everything that I'm going to need to do on this page. There. So what do you think? A nice soft layout to journal in and keep track of my thoughts. And I mean, my important everyday things are going to go in my other planner, and that's exactly what this is for, is just my thoughts. And so this is a journal, and I like the way that this spread turned out. So if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and do that now before you leave. And until next week, everybody, stay well, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye for now.